In this video, we're going to discuss why content creators such as YouTubers, podcasters, bloggers, etc., who want to monetize their content should consider selling merchandise. And then we're going to learn how to set up selling merchandise step by step with a PodPledge crowdfunding page. Hi, I'm Chaz from the Pair of Dice Paradise YouTube channel and the PodPledge development team. On January 16th, YouTube announced changes to their partner program, changes which directly impact when a YouTube channel can start earning ad revenue. Their new policy raises the eligibility requirements for a channel from 10,000 lifetime views to now needing at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time within the last 12 months. Now, whether you agree or disagree with YouTube's new guidelines, it underscores just how important it is for content creators who want to monetize their content to have multiple sources of revenue, no matter how large or small their channel. Fortunately, media makers do have several different alternatives to just AdSense available to them, such as the possibility of obtaining sponsorships, participating in affiliate marketing, creating paid promotional content covering a company's brand or product, and earning revenue directly from their viewers through crowdfunding and selling merchandise. Now I'm going to demonstrate how these last two options, crowdfunding and selling merchandise, can be achieved with the crowdfunding platform that I use for my own YouTube channel and helped build, PodPledge. In case you're unfamiliar with PodPledge, it's a crowdfunding platform developed for media makers to fund their creative works. Whether a content creator prefers to run their fundraiser 1 month a year as a standalone project, or as annual seasons that roll over from one year into the next, or as a perpetual ongoing funding page that accepts monthly, annual, or one-time donations, project owners can configure their campaigns the way that really best suits them. Now, I've already made several videos covering how to set up a PodPledge funding page, which I'll link here and in the description below. But for now, let's focus on the specific steps for adding and selling merchandise on that page. The first step to monetizing your channel by selling merchandise is, well, obviously to determine what you will be selling. Find something that relates to your channel's theme, your content, or your viewers' interests. For example, my channel, Pair of Dice Paradise, covers news, reviews, and commentary about the board game hobby. So the merchandise that I'm developing for my channel includes gaming supplies like custom dice and player mats. Merchandise can be anything that you like. Physical shipped items like t-shirts, mouse pads, pins, patches, stickers, commemorative coins, etc., or even digital goods like an unreleased video or episode of your podcast. Even a service like an invitation to an online hangout, a speaking engagement, or a dinner event. The idea is to come up with merchandise that makes a connection with your specific audience. For example, let's go through the steps of adding a merchandise item and start selling it on my page. I am going to add these brand new neoprene player mats that are branded with characters from a video series on my own channel called Team Vest. So, to add the player mat to my funding page as a merchandise item, first I log in to my PodPledge account area and open my fundraising project. The project area includes a link to add merchandise to this project, and so I'll click the merchandise link to add it. To add this Team Vest player mat to my shop, I'll simply start filling out its details. Enter the product's name, give it a price, a short and long description, and upload some images for it. If there's a limited number of the item available, you can specify just how many there are in stock, and this number will be displayed on the product's webpage, count down as people buy them, and the product will automatically no longer be available for purchase once its supply runs out. If the merchandise requires shipping, you can select this checkbox and a set of shipping settings will become available to record the item's weight, dimensions, and the countries, if any, that you'll be restricting shipping to. I've decided that I'll be shipping my player mats in these 19 by 2 inch mailing tubes, and altogether, the package weighs 12 ounces. Once this shipping information is set, PodPledge's checkout page will automatically calculate USPS shipping rates for the products that are being purchased and add the appropriate shipping fees to the customer's order, all for you. Additionally, if you're taking pre-orders for a product that you're going to produce on a future date, you can specify its future delivery date here when setting it up. Doing this will add a message to the product's listing displaying its estimated future release date. This can be an excellent way to accept pre-orders for an item ahead of time, so you can get an idea of how many you're going to need to produce, helping to prevent you from producing too many or not enough of them. Saving the page will add that merchandise item to that project, and once a project has at least one merchandise item associated with it, a Shop tab will automatically be added to the project's funding page. The Shop tab links to an area that lists all of the merchandise associated with that project. Visitors to the page can either view more details about each item, or add it to their cart and check out and complete their purchase. A customer's purchase can contain any number of different pledges and merchandise items from various projects all together in one order, and the site will distribute the revenue from the sale appropriately to each one of those individual content creators. The revenue from merchandise sales are added to the project owner's account balance just like the regular fundraising donations that they receive, and they are paid out right along with the rest of the funds that they've raised. Once you've made your first merch sale, a merchandise fulfillment page will become available inside your account area. The merchandise fulfillment page lists all of the purchases of your merchandise that have been placed on the site. And from here, you can update the shipping status of each order, export the order data to a spreadsheet, enter tracking numbers which will automatically be sent to those backers, or send messages to your merchandise customers, all with just a couple of clicks. PodPledge's combination of crowdfunding and merchandise options together on one site provides a way for content creators to supplement their AdSense revenue, strengthening the overall health of their channel's monetization. Selling merchandise directly to your supporters on your funding page, in addition to also accepting donation pledges, means not having to set up a separate online website store disconnected from your crowdfunding page. Your fundraising efforts and merchandise sales stay together on one site, making it easier for your supporters to find both and support you. And that's pretty cool. I hope all of this has helped demonstrate whether PodPledge would be a good fit for you, and has helped you get an idea on how to get started raising funds and selling merchandise of your own. For more tips on getting the most out of your PodPledge fundraising campaign, click through to this playlist of videos full of tips and guidance. Also be sure to check out our Content Creator Community College series for more suggestions and insights that will hopefully help you to stay inspired.